Hello.
Hello. Are you audible and visible to you?
No, not yet.
Okay, let me check it.
Yeah, now am I visible?
Yes, ma'am. You're totally visible and audible to us. Now is it okay?
Yeah, yeah, it's quite clear.
Okay, so hello, ma'am. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing great. Then what about you?
We are doing excellent, ma'am. So as we are meeting for very first time, so would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, I'm so much happy to share my introduction along with you. Okay, myself Latha Bairegowda. I am from Karnataka. Then simultaneously running YouTube channel as a name of Latha Bairegowda. Then I have two twin kids like you, one boy and girl. They are just 1 year old. That's all. Then I am happy with my kids and my family even too. Yes, I am also award my graduation in Become in 2021. Yes. Can you introduce of yourself both?
So, ma'am, I'm so interested. I'm so curious to give you my introduction in front of you. So, this is Malhavinde Masood. I study in 8th standard. If I talk me and my brother, so you'll be glad to know we are siblings as well as we are twins. If I talk
Mhm.
my family, so my family consists of 4 members. There are my parents, me, and my brother. And if I talk where I belong to, I belong to Bangladesh country as a neighbor. So, this is it about me.
Yeah. What about your country? Where do you come from?
Yes, I'm come from Bangladesh country.
Bangladesh country.
Okay, I
Yeah.
so delighted, right?
Yes, what?
We are so delighted to know it that we are from Bangladesh country.
Yeah, I'm so much delighted to got know about that you are come from Bangladesh. Yesterday was got another call by Bangladesh. He was pursuing, sorry, he is pursuing a graduation. That time also I had a conversation by Bangladesh. Then I was looking forward to have conversation without out of country, but however, God has sent on first person yesterday, second persons you are that having conversation out of country like Bangladesh.
That's great. That's really good. So, ma'am, would you like to share with us that how long have you been learning this language, English?
Yeah, I'm so much interested to share this information. I can say I have started my English journey in 2019. From that time to till now, I have been consistent towards learning of English language. And also I have been teaching English, but I am not currently teaching English because of I don't get any kind of students. If I get students, I don't have enough time to teach a student English for the students because I have twin babies, must take care of them along with in-laws and family members, household chores in middle of that, so that I can't take care of teaching. So that I'm just looking forward when do I get free time. That time I definitely get know of teaching skill. Sorry.
You got the idea in this platform that you have to make a video conversation audio that you will really enhance your spoken English, and it is so helpful to us this platform. But how you have got the idea?
Yeah, Skype or YouTube.
This is Skype, ma'am. This is Skype application.
Yeah, Skype application. I was looking forward to find out co-learners. Then accidentally got one co-learners and had conversation with her. Then she told me that you have so many groups on Skype, then you can easily practice with co-learners and enhance your communication like that way she suggested. And also once upon a time or some days ago, so one of your videos popped up on my YouTube channel. Then I saw your video. Then I thought, why shouldn't I connect you? Because I also have twin babies like you. Then I thought, just texted you, and you didn't reply me so early. But uh, lately, also you gave reply for me. Like this way, I just got know about you. That's all.
Oh, that's really good. That's really good. So, ma'am, would you like to ask us some questions regarding to us and regarding to our spoken English?
Yeah, I'm so much glad to ask this question for you regarding spoken English thing. How long have you been learning this language?
We have been learning this language for 1 year. Last 1 year, we started our English journey.
Okay, how old are you both?
As you know, that we both are twins, so we are 13 years old.
13 years old. At what class you are studying about?
I think that you know that we are twins and we are 13 years old. So, as a 13 years old boy and girl, we are starting at 8 standard.
8th standard. Okay, are you studying in the same class?
Same, exactly same. We are studying same class, but other section, and we are really working hard to. We are really hankering after studies every single day, and we are trying to make some good results and do something better in your life.
Mm-hmm. Okay, how did you learn English 1 year ago? Then that how did you start your journey of learning English?
Truly speaking, ma'am, it was a really great journey, and sometimes it becomes so much difficult because besides our studies, besides our academic study, we have to learn this language. We had to learn this language. We had to start our conversations. We had to start our practice. So first time it was really very difficult, but however we have overcome this by taking some leisure time. We all time spoken English, and nowadays we have made the environment that all time at our home with our parents, with each other, and also with our teachers, English teachers. We all time speak English. So you can say that nowadays we are not taking a specific time for practicing. Just we're taking a specific time for when you get free time. We try to make some English blog video. Also, we are trying to make some in conversation video. And in that time, we just try to speak a lot. So I think that making conversations with foreigners, especially Indian peoples, is really helping us to enhance our spoken English. So you can say through this type of simple processes, we are trying to learn this language day by day. And I think that we are improving little by little.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you were you both started at the same time that we need to learn English? Who else firstly started to learn English? You or your sister?
No, my brother first started his learning English journey. Actually, first I don't know. Actually, in my mind, it didn't come this idea that I have to learn English. It is really helpful. First, I am saying some of couple of day that Muaz is making blog video every single day, and he's really adhered to his making video and having conversation. Then I asked Muaz, really, what are you doing every single day? I'm noticing you. He's saying really, and I have got inspired from Muaz. He is telling me that Maliha, we are siblings, we are twins, that we are studying same standard, so you have to also learn this language. He learned me a little sentence, single word, some of voca. So like this way, he always motivated me that you must have to learn this language. Also, to be honest, he didn't force me anytime. Then I have also got inspiration. Then I have started my English journey. It was not one last 1 year ago, but I have been learning this language for 5 months.
Yeah, okay. You have been improving your level best by learning of by learning of your language within 5 months. In my case, also when I have started my English life journey, that time I couldn't able to speak English by learning within 5 months. It took over 2 to 3 years for achieve this type of fluency to speaking English like this. Nothing comes easily. Everything need hard work as you are doing. We need to move forward each and every day by doing something different kind things towards learning English. Okay, then okay, do you only practice on conversation or except do you do anything special for learning English?
As I mentioned you that in the previous time that in our home, at our home, we all time speak in English. We sacrifice our mother tongue at our home and with our parents, teachers, English teachers especially. We don't speak in our mother tongue. We all time try to speak English. So
Yeah,
without
that is the great point that you can enhance your fluency. Where do you get a proper atmosphere to speak in English? That time you don't need to squeeze yourself in learning English. Where do you get a proper environment? That time you can go flow with that. We don't need to put on special specific time for learning English. Am I right?
Yes, You're totally correct. Actually, previous time we didn't create an atmosphere. Nowadays, it's nothing for us. It doesn't matter. We have created the atmosphere. Actually, nowadays we don't take any specific time, any suitable time. That in that time we have to speak English. Just we have created the atmosphere, and every single day we try to speak English each other all the time. But
Mm.
one question I would love to ask you that did you face any kind of problem while you have learned English?
Yeah, yeah, I have faced so many problems. From first standard to seventh standard, I have got my education fully in government. That time, my education system was not too much good because of I had been studying in rural area where did we consider to get the education by rural area. That time we can easily consider that don't get enough study materials, don't get enough approaching skills by the teachers. We can say there the people were neglected, the teachers were neglected to us to promote us towards learning language or any kind of this. Regarding this, I didn't get any English skills. I have passed anyhow by God blessings from till 7th standard. Then I moved for high school. That time I also didn't know even one word in English to pronounce or read or write. Or if I listen something in something English word, that time I would be felt like quite difficult. That time I thought English is English is seeming so hard. English is seeming like different. You can say different. Odd means strange. Then how could I be passed in this exam in 10th standard? Like I just thought, and when I was holding book to read English lessons, that time I didn't know that how to read even one words in English, and also didn't know that how to pass my exam in English as well. Anyhow, I got passed my exam in 10th standard by just marks. By one marks, I have got, then I got passed, then I got passed. Overall result was that just I passed. Okay.
Yeah, same here, same
Okay.
here. Before 1 year, we couldn't know, we couldn't speak better in a single sentence, a single word in real life. Just we studied for academic study, just we memorized some structures for our academic study, for our examination, for our exam,
Mhm.
not for a real life, real spoken English. And you were saying that in the previous time, we also face a lot of problem, hundreds of problem, that some people are criticizing about us, some people are telling it's not right, you're on the wrong way, and some people are saying that you're too addicted to mobile, and some people are saying that you're too addicted to English, you should give up. But we didn't hear to them. We are just trying to hanker after this language, and I think that English will really help us, and is still English is really helping us very much to become different. And if you learn this language, I think that people will think that you're really different than others. It's 100% true.
Then I was taught to that time I can be failed in 10th exam. I can't be passed like that way. I was so much frustrated. Then I got result. Then I felt so much happy for to hear that result. Then whatever the thing I want to do hereafter and also must to do for English. I want to improve myself in English and also reading skill, writing skill, and listening skill along with speaking skill as well as I like thought. Then also like this way also faced so many problems in my graduation times also, but I specifically started my journey in 2019. But from that time to till now I have been so much consistent and also feeling so much exuberant towards learning of this language. I can say I am not good at English, but I can express my words that you can able to understand my words. Either I am speaking so much advanced beginner, I don't know, but the my capacity is that my capabilities are that my words, my experience, my opinions must be understood for opponent person. This is the thing I am looking forward to connect people. That's all.
Oh, that's really good. That's really good. And this is incredible.
Hmm.
Okay, so ma'am, truly speaking, we are also from village, you can say rural area, and we didn't do any kind of course, and we didn't do any kind of coaching center. We didn't go any kind of coaching center to learn this language, and we didn't join any kind of online classes to learn this language. However, it's our Almighty Creator's blessing that we have learned this language by automatically, and like this, I think that because of hard working, and because of practicing a lot, every single day we're trying to practice. In the previous time, we was not so much consistency. That's why we take a lot of time. Before 3 or 4 months ago, we was not too much consistency. But nowadays we have too much consistency. Nowadays we're trying to hang up. Nowadays we're trying to make this type of conversation, at least one conversations per day, and we're also trying to make some record ourselves and make some blog video. And we're practicing every single day. So I think that maintaining consistency and practice our spoken English every single day is really helping us to improve our spoken English. And we are really happy today. We're really happy after learning this language, and it was our passionate, and really very goal to learn this language.
Yes, yes, you are absolutely all right. Yeah, we are belonging rural area. The time we don't get proper atmosphere. In that time, we must create our own atmosphere. Let's suppose we want to improve, learn English. We must create our own environment. Let's suppose we are sitting in home. That time we have to make our own environment like this. I am sitting in the home. I have done this work. Now I am doing this work. After 5 minutes, after 10 minutes, I will be doing this work. Like this way, we need to practice with ourselves. Let's suppose don't get any partners or any coaching center. This is not an end. This is means start. We need to make our own atmosphere. Let's suppose you are go your agriculture field. What does your farmer do farming? About that you just practice. Let's suppose don't stop over there. Go towards Google, search on YouTube. You have plenty opportunities of social media to evaluate yourself, to correct yourself, to enhance your skills, so that you just go move forward. That you don't stuck, you don't stop, you don't feel like I don't have any enough partner or enough money for coaching center. Coaching center or anything is really not needed, whereas we have smartphone. If we have enough one smartphone, that means we can do anything that we want.
Exactly,
Yeah,
exactly.
ma'am, you're totally correct. We have to think that there is no person behind us, there is no partner, those who will always speak with other and we will learn with them. That is not matter. But we have to think all the time we have to speak by ourselves. If we make a atmosphere at our house, at our locality, it will be very great. But I think that by like this way, some of people they don't know what's the importance of learning English. For that person, they always criticize, and that is why some of students they always drop up and they also don't want to learn English. There is a main reason behind it.
Yeah, ma'am.
But
Actually,
in my
truly
case,
speaking, to learn this language, English, to do something better in our studies, in our life, places doesn't matter. There's sometimes people say we need to go to city to learn this language. Also, we need to go to some coaching center, and we do need to do join some online classes. I think we shouldn't do that. If we're interested by our potential, if we are if we're very hungry for this language, so we learn this language by the blessing of our Almighty Creator, right?
Yes, but in my case also, even I don't get 1 minute or 5 minutes or 10 minutes to practice in English. But what do I do? I just summarize my words. Let's suppose I am having conversation with you. After end of conversation, I just download it and uh, turn on this record to be playing on itself. Then I can mind that what have been spoken each other, what vocabulary they have used, how they were making sentences, how they are correcting themselves, how their body language, how they are making eye contact. Like all these things I have just observed and also learned. After I adapted, just upload it on YouTube. After upload, someone will watch and get improvements. And also like this way, hundred of people or thousands of people can learn by ours. We can also learn from them. Like this way I just do.
Okay, your way is totally incredible. Like this way, so many people, a number of people will learn it. And really, it is
Mm.
so helpful for us and those who are watching that video, those who will watch. Definitely, it is so excellent.
So, ma'am, if you don't mind, can you hang up this phone today because we have to talk about 20 minutes. Can you hang up?
Yeah, thank you so much for connecting to me. I couldn't expect that I could have conversation with you. I can say we can have conversation one more time like you. Whenever I see you, that time my childrens will remind me for me that time. I also twin babies like you. I feel that, oh God, please bless my childrens to learn English like you, because they are also twins, right? They must learn English. They can also open their YouTube channel and they must show their own language which they have learned as a English. Like this way I always pray with God whenever I see especially you you both.
Pray by bottom of my heart that always they will also grow up, but day by day, every single day.
Okay, thank you so much, ma'am. It was a really great conversation with you. Thank you so much for giving us your valuable time. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Goodbye.